How effective is the combination of your main product and the ancillary text? Well, I think that we use the same colour theme throughout all our products. As the poster, we used yellow from the text and the reds of the brick wall and stuff like that. And then on the magazine, we used the red and the yellow again.
And I think it was effective how we used the same title mixed up in like the same colour and things like that throughout every single.
It shows we're consistent.
Product. Yeah.
It shows we're consistent, but it also tells the reader, like the viewer, that this is our film, and they might see the poster somewhere, and then go into a shop. They see the magazine, say, "Oh, I've seen that title before. Let me have a look. See, I'm intrigued."
Yeah.
And then even in our trailer, we used the same font for our title at the end of the trailer when we mixed it up. So it just all links together throughout the title.
Yeah.
Another thing that I think links together well is like the consistency of character. Like in the poster, you can see the binary opposites of these two characters, which is the good girl and the bad girl. Then on the magazine, you see the bad girl, and you can tell that by her skull and the clothes and how she's dressed and all that. And in the trailer, it's obvious, all the way they act, the way they dress,
The way they talk.
the way they talk, just their rooms that we created, like their rooms with the revision in Maxine's room and the lack of revision in my room.
And the bears and the pinkness and it's just very.
It shows like the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Like the rooms are contrasting. And I think another thing that links together is how we've set the location.
The school.
Yeah.
The school
So
is
like the
throughout.
benches are typical for an English school, aren't they?
Yeah.
So you can tell that's in a school. Brick walls with brick buildings. School.
Yeah, which allows the target audience to relate to
And that again is
the
the
setting and the character.
And that again is linked between the poster and the magazine, which is not very conventional. It's not conventional, but we used it because they were the best pictures and the brilliant lighting that we both had for both of them, and they clearly links together.
Definitely, and I believe that like in our trailer as well, we've showed the school situation as well. So like the benches and stuff, the test papers, and all like them.
How we revise it
in the locker when I bash you into the lockers.
Yeah, and I'm holding the.
Yeah. So it's very.
Both the magazine and the poster have doodles on it. It's constant throughout, and even like one of the doodles on the poster is used on the magazine, which like relates between each thing.
We also use similar costumes like throughout. Like Amy wore like the leather jacket.
And then when I swapped into Amy's character, I wore a leather jacket, which like allowed the audience to
it shows the narrative more, doesn't it? Even though we've used split screens, voiceovers, poems, text, that still is subconsciously showing the character.
Yeah, and it indicates the storyline really well.
And even when she was in a leather jacket, we did the same moves. We were acting differently as well, so it just really signifies the narrative.
And the wink,
the
when
wink.
you wink to the front, that will allow the audience to understand more.
Also, the way that we used you throughout the whole of the products, that you were on the poster in the magazine, shows that you were one of the main characters, and it really links it all together.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when they put one person on the poster and then a different one on the magazine, it doesn't really link as well, which is why.
Yeah, because you recognise my face, and during our planning process, we said that on my character, because we did like our magazine picture best of my character, we said that I would be the popular star that people know more.
Yeah.
So that makes people want to buy the magazine, the film, go out to see the cinema. Because if you see a film advertised with Johnny Depp in it, you automatically think it's good because he's a good actor and people like him.
And also, you're more likely to be the likeable character out of the two of you because they can more relate to you, whereas the geeky type girls are normally the ones you mostly relate to.
It's like as well, like when we were discussing our film, because obviously we needed to discuss the whole film before we did the trailer, we discovered through our planning that the girl that is meant to be bad has got more emotional problems in her life.
Yeah,
and same with the geek, and that means and that's like a journey that they're both having, and then the audience can go through the journey with them.
But then we also did the second magazine cover with me on the front, and so which makes if the audience sees both of the covers and then see the poster, then
They can choose.
they're gonna be more enticed.
Yeah, definitely.